Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were three young Hebrew men living in Babylon during the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar. The king built a giant golden statue and commanded everyone to bow down and worship it whenever the music played. Anyone who refused would be thrown into a blazing fiery furnace. But these three refused to worship the statue. They respected the king, but they would not betray God. They boldly told Nebuchadnezzar,
"Our God is able to save us, but even if he does not, we will not bow."
The king became furious and ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter. The soldiers who threw them in were killed by the heat. But inside the fire, something miraculous happened. They were not burned. Their clothes didn't burn, their hair didn't singe, and they didn't even smell like smoke. Nebuchadnezzar looked into the fire and saw a fourth man walking with them, someone who looked like a divine being. God himself was with them in the fire. When they came out, everyone saw that no harm had touched them. Because of this miracle, the king gave glory to the God of Israel. The story is not just ancient history, it reflects what many believers face today. Standing for God in a world full of pressure. Just like the golden statue, today's world has its own idols. Fame, money, sexual temptation, peer pressure, ungodly trends. People are pressured to compromise their values. But God still honors those who stand for him, even when it's not popular. Faith is tested in fiery furnaces. Our furnaces today may not be literal fire, but they include depression, financial struggles, persecution, school pressure, sickness, fear. But like the three Hebrews, God does not always stop the fire from starting, he steps into the fire with you. God's presence is greatest during the hardest times. The fourth man didn't appear before the fire. He appeared inside it. This reminds us that some of the deepest experiences with God happen during the hardest battles. Your faith can influence others. Their bold stand made a pagan king, publicly acknowledge the true God. In the same way, your courage can inspire your friends, your family, your school, your online audience, even strangers. Your faith can point people to Jesus. God protects and delivers. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came out unharmed, not even smelling like smoke. God can bring you out of your situation so completely that people won't believe you even went through it. The story teaches us courage, faith, conviction, and God's unfailing presence.